In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect to Horizon myApps to access specialty software from a Windows computer. First, you'll need to connect to the Goucher VPN network. So I'm going to go to the taskbar, click the up arrow, and access the VPN. You can also use the search field to search for Cisco AnyConnect Security Mobility Client. Since I've accessed this before, the address is already in the field. But if it's not for you, just type in remote.goucher.edu and then click connect. You will then be prompted to enter your Goucher credentials. And then once you're connected, then we can go on to the next step, which is accessing Horizon myApps. First, launch your browser. And then you're going to type in myapps.goucher.edu, which will bring you to the VMware website so that you can then download the client that's for your operating system. Since I'm on a Windows computer, then I'm going to use the client for Windows. And it brings me to the Windows Download Now link. Now, depending on the browser you're using, you should either have the download appear in the lower left-hand corner if you're using Chrome. If you're using another browser, it may appear in the top right corner where it'll appear as a down arrow. Okay, once it's done downloading, you can go ahead and click on the client to launch it. And once the VMware Horizon window install comes up, you can go ahead and click Agree and Install. And then once it's done, you can click Finish. I'm just going to go ahead and restart later, but on your computer, you should restart now before you access it. First, let me close this browser. Okay, now that we have the VMware Horizon client installed on the computer, we can go ahead and launch the application. And here you'll need to add the server. So click on the plus sign, double click on the plus sign so you can add the connection server address, which is myapps.goucher.edu, and then click connect. And then you'll need to enter your Goucher username and password. Then click login. Now, depending on your role, whether you're a student, faculty, or staff, you may see your view may be different. You may not have all the applications listed here. But whatever applications that you need access to, it should be there. And you could just double click on that icon. So for instance, if I need to access Excel 2013. Okay, because I have a newer version, I need an older version for some reason, so I'm going to launch that. Now it does ask me, when you launch an application for the first time, do I want to share my removable storage and local files? And here you want to do that because VMware is like a middle man between your computer and the actual server location. So if you want to access your local storage, then you need to select allow so that you not only have the storage locations for VMware, but you have it for your computer. I'm going to go ahead, open a workbook. And so now if I need to save it, go to Files, Save As, and then Browse. Now this local C drive is the actual VMware drive. If I want to access my computer, I need to look for my computer name and access that drive, which is here. And then for here, I'm going to save this book, the spreadsheet book, on my desktop and click Save. So now that I'm done working in this workbook, I'm going to go ahead and close this application and disconnect from the Horizon client. and then close it out. So now you see that the book one spreadsheet is on my desktop.